Finally, guys, I can show you something new in the game. And we got a ship. And look at this, guys. Look at this here in the corner. We got inventory system setup, cargo system, call it what you want to call it, shop system, any kind of system. This thing over here that we set up right now, it's the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. I'm gonna explain to you, but let's see what has changed since last time. I was actually thinking about waiting a little bit until making a new update. Well, I was thinking like it's been a long time enough, you know, since the last update. So let's, you know, tell people what's been happening. Check this out, guys. We got some kind of, you know, particles up here coming out of our, you know, our ship. That's nice, but you know, that was just for testing. But look at this, guys. Look at this. We can shoot, and when we shoot, we got loot, guys. We got loot coming out. It's going all over the place, all over the place. You can also pick up the loot. You can also pick up the loot. There we go, picking up the loot. And when you explode all the way through, you just, you know, you get a lot of loot, you know, you get a lot of loot. But, you know, going around and picking this loot up, it's kind of, you know, hard. You know, it doesn't feel very nice. It doesn't feel very nice, and it's not very rewarding going around picking up loot. Not now, you know, everything seems, you know, to be the same size and stuff like that. But you know, that's gonna be changed. That's gonna be changed. But you can see up here, you know, a lot of loot is up here. But there is a ship upgrade that we can make. That's called ship has gravity beam. So you change only one variable, you restart the game, and then your ship has ship beam, gravity beam that can pull, you know, the loot towards you. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Just, you know, make this bigger. Check this out. Shooting right now. Look this up. Right now, the loot is coming towards me. The loot is coming towards me. I do not need to go and pick up the loot. This is the best thing ever, guys. So when you gather enough money with your ship selling the loot, you get to pick up all of the loot. All of the loot. As you can see, you know, we got a gravity beam. So, you know, that's one thing that, you know, the ship can have as an upgrade. It's a gravity beam. It's not very, you know, hard to implement. It's just one variable. But you can see right now I cannot shoot anymore because I'm, you know, my bullets are empty. So let's restart the game up here one more time and talk a little bit about inventory system. But yeah, when it comes to the loot and the asteroids, it's pretty much done. You can shoot it. You can, you know, get some kind of, you know, loot. It's gonna be a little bit different depending on, you know, what kind of variables I set up, but it's basically gonna be like this. You know, you shoot, you know, you destroy asteroid, it gets destroyed a little bit, and then at the end of it, it just explodes and gives you a lot of loot from the rest of the asteroid, and you can pick up the entire asteroid in your ship. I mean, it's not very, you know, what are you gonna say? The realism is not top notch, but there's that. Over here in the inventory system, let's talk a little bit about that. As you can see, we got inventory system. You can actually move in any kind of position your inventory, which is very nice. Now we gotta have you know, the gun on our inventory because we have it on the ship, so that's actually set up. But it is pretty much done. It is pretty much done. And with this inventory system that we set up right now, we can make shops, we can make trading, we can make anything, because this is a, you know, drag and drop system. And you know, if I have some kind of shop over here, I will be able to move it into the shop and, you know, place it there and so forth, you know, buy, sell, trade, you know, give stuff, take stuff, and stuff like that. Of course, when we are picking up the loot should also go into the inventory. But I could not wait anymore, guys. I could not wait anymore. I was like, you know what, let me show people what we have so far. And right now you'll see up here that we got still some kind of bullets left. There was 1,000 bullets when we started, but right now there is not a lot of bullets left, and we continue shooting, and once the bullets are empty, the item gets disappeared. So what is it we have set up? Actually, we have set up resource system for the items. Where are my items? Up here. So there are up here items. There is an item resource. We are using resources to set up the items, so every item is a resource. And over here you'll see a consumable resource, something like a bullet, and then you got a ship item that's actually a scene. Technically, you know, this resource, you know, whatever I call it, doesn't really matter, but it's a scene resource. And gun turret is one of these scene resources you can see up here, so I can actually attach it to the ship. So when we start the game up here, we can just, you know, change a little bit variables, change a little bit, you know, user interface, and what we're gonna have at the end is, you know, we will be able to take the gun from the inventory and place it on our ship. Right now we are not quite there yet, but you know, that's coming, guys, that's coming. So that's what we got right now. I'm really happy about it. I haven't actually been coding that much, but that's, you know, it was a huge thing to accomplish, getting the inventory system done, and right now it works very nicely. Also, when it comes to inventory system and resources, and especially this drag and drop stuff, the Godot has a very nice functions for dropping and picking up stuff, and these three functions are called get, drag, data. They are virtual functions, can drop data and drop data. And it, you know, get, drop data, it just picks up whatever data you will place in it, and you know, you put some kind of preview that you can you know, move around. And then when you are hovering about places where you can actually drop the data, you know, you can do whatever it's up here. Over here just returns right now true, and drop that data. That's actually when you release the mouse button and actually drop the data, what is gonna happen then after that. Once you have these three functions in all of your inventory points or all of your slots, wherever you wanna put the, you know, wherever you wanna drop something in, doesn't matter whether that's a, you know, shop or a ship or, you know, anywhere else, garbage. You know, you can, it's really easy to set up. It's really easy to set up. So I'm really happy that we got that done. And I've been watching a lot of, you know, devlogs lately. Not lately, I mean, I've been watching since I started making the game. And the biggest problem people have when they, you know, quit devlogs, you know, you will see updates coming, you know, pretty regularly, but at one point they kind of stop. And that's when they have to, you know, set up these kind of systems, you know, inventory system, a dialogue system, questing system. Once they have to, you know, do these big kind of things, they kind of stop developing. For some reason, they kind of maybe lose motivations, because it, you know, the skill level goes a little bit up, not that much. I mean, this is actually, you know, pretty basic when it comes to Godot, but you know, you need to set up some kind of system. And you know, I see that a lot of people, you know, getting the ship to move around, or you know, some kind of human to go left, right, jump up, down, pick up something, you know, that's pretty basic, and you know, everybody likes that. But as soon as they have to, you know, set up systems, game systems that are gonna do something, questing systems, dialogue system, inventory systems, you know, combat systems, they kind of give up. So I'm really glad that, you know, I got at least over the first, you know, boulder, and got some kind of inventory system going on. The textures needs to be, you know, redone, recreated, and we're gonna set up a nice shop up here. Where is the shop? Let me see up here. Where is my shop up here? This is star, this is planets. Let's just say planet. Then we got a space station up here. So space station is gonna be our first shop where we could actually we actually be able to buy. So that's gonna be some kind of testing environment up here. That's this is our space station next to the Mars. So you will be able to, you know, mine the asteroids, pick up the loot, then go to the space station up here. You will be able to click it, then get some kind of, you know, shop window up, and you will be able to sell whatever you have in your inventory into the shop, which is pretty basic, you know, but that's gonna be the next thing that I'm gonna implement for the next update. So, you know, be sure to, you know, subscribe and check that out, and hopefully there will come better graphics, better, you know, interface and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. We got inventory going. We got a, you know, asteroid loot going, so you know, the progress is being made, and I'm really happy about it, guys. I like Godot. I love Godot. It's really nice. I'll see you in the next update, guys. Bye bye.